Pass to Peterson from downtown. Rebound by the King. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams in the post. Williams can't get that one to fall. And Barnes has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 8. Sinks that one from the post. Barnes has got 13. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. And the Kings lead by 8.
This is really where Sabonis does some of his best work. He's a reliable scorer in the paint.
Pass to Peterson. The teardrop. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Sabonis with it. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Bey, guarded by Vanderbilt. Shoots from 12. Bey, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
First and fast break points, and they've really done a terrific job taking care of the ball this season. They're 3rd in the league in fewest turnovers per game. That's the kind of poise this team plays with.
And this is a team that loves to play at a breakneck pace. Once they get the ball, they're looking to push the pace. And they are the best in the league at converting in transition. And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Kings. Sharp, he's checked in for Sabonis. Toppin comes in for Bey. And it's Jones in for Williams. The Lakers also with a sub. Şengün's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Timeout called, Sacramento. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Lakers, #1.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Toppin passes to Jones. He's guarded by Barnes. And his 5th basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take them. You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Toppin from behind the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Barnes. He's got 15. Now Reed, covered by Smith. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. He's guarded by Barnes. Got a hand on it.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Sengun getting it done.
Hachimura against Toppin. And Toppin pulls it down. Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Achua's checked in for Smith.
Into the lineup for your Kings, Precious Achiuwa.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Peterson. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Hachimura covering. Toppin outside. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. Pass to Sengun. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Reed defending. And here's Achua. Just 5 to shoot. Toppin against Barnes. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 11.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Richardson's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Şengün with it. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Here's Reed. It's deflected. Now here's Jones. 14 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Now here's Achua.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he drops a first.
At the line for your Kings, Precious Achua.
And he makes both free throws. The Lakers really having a tough go here.
2 minutes remaining.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reed to stop the run. Misses in close. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Jones. And they pick up 2. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now here's Richardson. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Count that one. Peterson's got his second bucket on the night.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Toppin outside. Pass to Achua. Here's Sharp, defended by Şengün. Shoots from 12, tipped, and they'll keep possession. 56 seconds left in the third. Hachimura against Toppin. Here's Peterson. Reed for 3. Fires in the triple. Reed's got 5.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Guarded by Richardson. Toppin inside. Working on Hachimura. Pass to Achua. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Richardson, that's good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Sharp. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Sacramento Kings ending the quarter up 10. just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Smith, and it's Walsh in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And he's going for the oop here. A slam dunk by Reed.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Sabonis can't hit. The Lakers trail. Peterson, that one's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Guarded by Richardson. Knocked away. Here's Peterson. Williams defending. From the elbow. That one's wide left. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Peterson. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Smith. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Williams on the wing. And here's Sabonis. Reed defending. Smith. Second chance shot. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Peterson. It's rebounded by Walsh.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
That one's no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Peterson. Williams defending. Now the Kings in transition. That one falls. And the Kings lead by 9.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Here's Peterson. Outside Richardson. Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Reed's got 5 points in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Sabonis with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They get it again. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Peterson. Pass to Reed. Here's Peterson. Some solid defense from Williams. The Kings leading. Tries a 10-footer. Again, the miss by Williams. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Peterson. Hachimura outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Right wing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Smith. Back to Williams. 4-3. Kept alive by Sacramento. Launches a three. Unable to get that one.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Peterson. And there's the rejection. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Reed. The three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. A nice shot by Smith.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
The Lakers call timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. So it was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Avdia. Pass to Reed. Lets the three fly. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Reed. Here's Christie. Back to Reed. From the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Naz Reid, 3rd personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, at just about 85% from the line tonight, which is really excellent, they look more and more comfortable as this game has gone on.
The Kings making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Barnes, he's checked in for Reed.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
Here's Suggs. He takes it in. Here's Christie. And another three for the Lakers.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And you have to give him credit. I mean, his shooting is really what put them over the top. I mean, his percentage from the field was just rock solid. I mean, just reliable, consistent, steady. Man, he gave them a safety net on every possession out there.
Drills it from deep. 19 points in the game.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Barnes passes to Suggs. Back to Barnes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Williams punches it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
To the right side. Here's Christie. Out to the right wing. Şengün in the post. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Şengün's got rebound number 11. Here's Avdia, covered by Smith. Here's Avdia. Christie passes to Suggs. Pulls up, high post. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got rebound number 11. Down low. Here's Walsh. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Suggs. Christie passes to Suggs. Now Şengün. Outside Barnes. There's the three. Sharp grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's a 9-point Kings lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Peterson to get back on track. Gets the three to fall. Peterson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
Pass to Walsh. Smith in the high post.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Here's Peterson. Here's Avdia.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Peterson. Back to Avdia. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. And now just a 3-point Sacramento lead.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
To the inside. Here's Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers. Avdia's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they've battled back to take the lead.
For Los Angeles.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
At the line.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential. Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Inside. Looking to win the run. Avdia pulls it in.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Pass to Şengün. Clock at 6. Here's Peterson. And he buries it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Avdia. 4-3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're losing by 4.
Please welcome
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Let's get loud, folks. Stand up. Make some noise.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
They're just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. And here's Barnes. They could win it. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And so here's Sacramento. They've got Barnes. He's out there with Alperen Şengün. Avdia out there with Suggs. And it's Christie in at the 2. Pass to Walsh. Rejected by Barnes. Christie passes to Suggs. Here's Barnes. And the layup falls.
Scotty Barnes.
Barnes has got 19 points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Smith. Tipped away. Pass to Sharp. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walsh. Outside, Williams. Here's Walsh. Beyond the arc. And the Kings with another 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And here's Şengün. Pass to Christie. Launches a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Christie. Back to Suggs. Down low. And there's Şengün on the assist from Suggs. And the Lakers lead by 2.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Now here's Smith. And he comes up with a bucket. Barnes with it. Pass to Christie. Back to Barnes. It's Şengün, high post. And he throws it down with one hand.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Lakers substitution. Peterson.
The Kings trailing. Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Lakers call timeout.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
Right side Barnes. Pass to Avdia. Here's Suggs. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Walsh has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
Plenty of space. And perfection right through the net. 26 points for him.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Now here's Barnes. To the middle. Pass to Suggs. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to go during this overtime period. Now Smith. Over Avdia. Off the left rim and out. Now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Barnes passes to Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
To the inside. It's picked off. Here's Avdia, covered by Smith. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Sharp.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Pass to Walsh. Now Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Here's Sabonis. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, Sabonis, such a competitor. He wanted that ball in the clutch and delivered.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Denny Avdia.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the lines, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're behind by 6. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in overtime.
916 Crew Dance Team.
Pass to Walsh. 3-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
McCain, 4th personal foul. 3rd team. Shooting for Los Angeles. Peterson, 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Sacramento again missing, and they're on the run. Peterson, that one's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.